Get the cake right to the side sex. Leave the fire and the roof stars stuff. On the grind like we're chasing the stars. For Millmore to do Valley, we've come so far. Talk about legends, yeah, we know the score. Ronnie and Bobby, we remember you more. From the highs of the Wembley fight to losing our trousers, still we ignite. Red and white with the pride, we're never gonna bow. Fighting like middlemen, hear the roar now. We're middlemen, we stand up tall. Through ups and downs, we give it all. For Millmore to do that.
Good evening, welcome to another edition of KB Terrace Talk Boxing Special. I am your host, Turbo Tom, and we're going to be watching the fight tonight. Wardley versus Daniel Dubois. Couple of knockout merchants in their own right. And let's just see what happens. And also the entry to the show, Miller's Monday entry is always is one of my favorites, because if you're just new to this, we do a football podcast and we talk about Rugby United. But however, tonight we're gonna be watching the boxing yet again, and some midget is interviewing some fella, whatever. So anyway, so this is for the WBO title this evening, which was obviously had to be vacated by Alexander Usyk, who is, the best of the best, as it were. So Wardley holds the title. Dubois is coming for him. So a couple of stipulations here. If Dubois beats him, and then would that set up a trilogy against Usyk? Who knows? I'd love anybody in the comments to come and join me. Come and join me, and let's have a chat. And we're there. This has been held at the Manchester Co-op Arena. So Co-op is, one can only assume, owned by the cooperative, which is the Co-op, the shop we go to. I think they do like shops, funerals, wills, you name it, they do it. So there we are. The fans are waiting. I've seen the crowd before. Noel Gallagher, a hero of mine. Well, musical hero of mine. Noel Gallagher. And everyone's in and about. Dubois coming out. He's wearing some weird sort of leather thing. Violet, come and say hello to the fans. Come on, say hello.
Hello.
Say, who's going to win, Dubois or Wardley?
Who's going to win, Dubois or Wardley?
No, I'm not saying say that. Say, who's going to win the fight?
Who's going to win the fight?
No, I don't mean that. Right, pick Dubois or Wardley.
Wardley.
Wardley, you saying Wardley?
Yeah.
Yes, he's had many. Most of his fights have been knockouts. And Dubois has had obviously a couple of defeats, most notably to Alexander Usyk from the Ukraine. A couple of comments coming through. If anybody's actually watching me doing this, I've got here Pete Scott. I think Dubois wins. He did beat AJ, but Wardley has something about him. Okay, fair enough. Then I've got here Dubois all day long. Knockout in round 3 from Tess Riggs. Easy fucking peasy. Yeah, okay, fair enough. There we go. The Yorkshire Voice has put I don't want to see Usyk Dubois for a third time. Hope Wardley wins. That's a fair point. And then I've got here King Bush. Yes, Tom, let's go. Yes, Bushy, let's go. And once again, Bushy, big to win tonight, lads. Again, waiting. Oh no, sorry. Big to win tonight, loads. Again, waiting. Right, okay, got you. Right, King Bush, don't want to see that lol. I think it's on about Dubois and what have you. And Board of Dubois v Usyk. Yep, with you on that, mate. And then up the CH Millers. Right, okay. Yeah. Now happening with Rogan as things started. So now we're on to the walk-ons. Bit of fireworks. Don't blink. Don't blink. Some sort of fireworks. Bit of fire. So, guys, as I'm doing this watch along, please ask me any questions. Literally anything. You can ask me anything, and I will answer your questions. A bit like Dear Deirdre. You know, if you're shagging your dog or something, ask me, what should I do? I would say don't shag your dog, but I mean, like, you know, any questions at all whilst we watch along to Wardley versus Dubois. Out comes Daniel Dubois wearing some weird leather thing. It looks like he's wearing a bin bag, to be honest with you. Which ain't great. I wouldn't be wearing that if I was coming out to fight. I mean, you remember like the Rocky films, like even in Rocky 4 when Apollo Creed comes out, obviously doing the American shit and all that sort of stuff, then gets killed by Ivan Drago. At least look cool getting killed. And he's coming out to what a man, what a really good man, which is awful. And then he's now coming into like some sort of Jamaican music. People in Jamaica are, majority of them are stoned off their tits. So he's like now jumping about. That's probably another apology for another night, isn't it? Stoned off their tits. But listen, he's there. He's looking. He's jumping about in his bin bag. I can only assume that was Bob Marley playing, and that's the end of that. What a shit walk on that was. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a really good man. And then to some sort of Bob Marley nonsense. Awful. Anyway, here comes the WBO champion, Fabio Wardley. Like I say, never lost a fight. He's had one draw. I think he's had 20 knockouts or something like that. Let's see what he comes out to. What's he going to say? Undefeated WBO world champion. He got some chap behind him holding the belt. He's like wandering about. He's having a look. He's got a bit of chewing gum in his gob. The fan zone, who will win? The fans have voted 59% to Fabio Wardley and 41% to Daniel Dubois. He's jumping about. He's on the stage. Some fireworks going off. What? It's fucking nonsense, isn't it, really? Get in the ring and punch each other, which is all we're here to watch, isn't it? Let's be honest. Okay, so. And who's following Fabio Wardley behind him? I'm not quite sure who that is. So his record is 20 fights, 19 knockouts, drew 1. So we're here for a knockout show tonight. Like, tell you what, and you know what? My wife will be happy about that. As soon as somebody gets knocked out, I can end this podcast. I can go and have my tea. No issue. Right, here we go. He's like, yeah, I'm the man. I'm the man. He's like, hey, I'm the man. I'm the man. And they're all like bigging him up and everything. Let's have a look at some more comments, if there is actually any more. Here we go. Evening to my vote for podcast of the year. Thank you very much, Pete. Yes, I did lose that one, unfortunately. So if you weren't watching on Thursday, I won the comedy podcaster of the year, and I got the King Bush joint award with Dave Besley. Loads watching LOL from Lee. Yes, the stadium looks pretty packed. 500 watching podcast of the year. Test Riggs, you need to get your eyes checked, Tom. You can't read the comments. Well, I can. I just whatever. And then here we go again. What do you think of Adam's meltdown in the chat tonight? Well, unfortunately for Adam, I mean, I love Adam. I think Adam's great. And Adam's been fantastic value on our shows. However, Adams took offense to some comments from the awards show and indeed in the chat. But listen, look, maybe just having a moment. We all have moments, don't we? Where we can't be asked. I've got somebody here. Itchy UK. Favorite box of all time? It's a great question. My favorite box of all time. It's got to be Prince Nazim for me. Prince Nazim. He was a bit of a well. I just liked the way he was. So Naz for me. Like, what do you guys think, Naz? Testings put whatever that is. That's some sort of Welsh shit. Not that Wells are shit, but I mean that sounded like Welsh language. Pete Scott, what would your walk-on song be, Tom? Yes, right. I've always wanted to be asked this question. It'd be Gangster Tripping by Fatboy Slim. What do you want to Fatboy Tripping there? Oh, I'd love that. Fatboy Slim, Gangster Tripping. I've got Tiny Rivers, top lad, member of Miller's shit, and one of the biggest. He goes away he says, "Hey up, Tom," and then he's also put here, in Boozer. Well, I wish I was, mate, but do you know what? As always, I've got a beer. You gotta have a beer, haven't you? Saturday night. And then here we go again, Tony. Hey up, pal. This chase. Have a good one, pal. Yes, thank you, Tiny. Good lad. Spot on, mate. Thank you so much. Adam is a tuna melt. Fair enough. And oh no, Jesus, how many comments coming in tonight? Bloody hell. Bushy again. Your current favorite boxer? My favorite boxer is personally is Tyson Fury. And then Bushy's put love Naz, good mate of mine. Test Riggs has put Frank Bruno. You know what I mean, Harry? Was a good mate, so I think it's on about Prince Nazim. Naz talking crap lately or always lol. King Bush has put a laughing face. What's going off here? Like, well, Danny, we're watching Wardley versus. Here we go. So, unless Bush is ahead of me and he's put wow, this could be a very short podcast. So, here we go. It's Dubois versus Wardley. So, first round, shit, he's put him down. Right, okay. So, Wardley is just like punched Dubois down. Is an 8 count, an 8 count, an 8 count. Wardley is this is okay, so yeah, he smacked him one and he got up. Oh, but then again, Dubois come back with an overhand right. Here we go. Here we go. Jesus Louises, come on. Oof. They're now working each other out a little bit, but I mean, like, literally 4 seconds into the fight, Wardley just like twatted him. And now they're hugging. Oh, bit gay. Oh, Wardley. Overhand right. Again, they just missed Dubois by fucking a ball hair, if you like. Oh, no! And one of them's just, Dubois just like laid the smackdown on Wardley. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Dubois knocked down. And then I boomed him. Oh, sorry, boomed him. I'm going to say Phil. And WrestleMania is WrestleMania. He laid the smackdown. There we go. Oh, this is great. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's going to be a knockout in this match. They're going for it. Wardley's trying to end it quick. Oh, another massive. Left, right, good night. Let's have it. Come on. But any questions you want to ask me tonight, guys, I'll tell you anything you like, to be honest with you. Oof. King Bush, they're saying going 3 rounds and complete with you. I agree, Bushy. They are proper throwing bombs at each other. Absolute bombs. Wardley, he might punch himself out here. Wardley, if you don't connect, obviously he's going to get a 10-8 round here, I think. Oof. Oh, he keeps trying to go for that right overhand right. Pete Scott has put Eubank Senior or Hatton for me. Right, fair enough. Yeah. I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on that. I mean, for me, it was Naz, Pete. It was Naz for me because he's like bravado and didn't give a shit. It's a shame that he never went on to be like what he was, what he is. Tess Riggs has put, what do you know about aliens, pal? Right, okay, I'll tell you about aliens. They exist. The UFO files dropped, I think, yesterday, and they exist. But you know what? That's a story for another podcast. So we'll do that next time. What a round that was from Bushy. Yep, agreed, Bushy. And Fury is my current favorite. Yeah, he's mine as well, mate. I just like his character. He's a good guy. Right, second round. Here we go. Tell you what, Dubois come out fighting here. Dubois putting left and rights in. Honestly, what a fight this is so far. Honestly, Wardley is just literally It reminds me of Deontay Wilder. He's setting up the left to hit the right. Relying on his right. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. But then again, Dubois does the same as well. They're just trying to knock each other out, which is what boxing's about, isn't it? You've got to knock the other player out. Knock the other opponent out. Left, right. Good night. Let's have it. Come on. Let's go. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Go on. Oh! Caught him around the back of the head there, Dubois. Tell you what, this is real. This it's not exactly purist boxing. It's just people trying to knock each other out, which is what we want. You know what I mean? So one might argue if this was Tyson Fury in a ring with either of these two, Fury would hang off them and pick them off. But these two are on the front foot, literally trying to knock each other's fucking heads off. And I've got a lot of respect for that. Unless you get tagged and your head gets knocked off, in which case you are dead. Hugging again, referees involved. Sorry, wife just told me to not shouting. Right, okay, jab, 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 jab. I'll tell you what, Wardley's looking a bit uncomfortable here, like. Got Pete Scott again. Thanks, Pete. Wardley can knock anyone out anytime. He's dangerous. Yes, he is. Danny Boy, Rate Chuffed is here. Talking about George Michael earlier. Did you know he put a chocolate bar up his bum? It was a careless whisper. That'd be my walk-on song, by the way. Careless whisper. Yeah, I love that. But at the end of the second round, been like punching each other for a bit. Tom, if they made a film of your life, who would play you? It's a great question. It's a really good question, actually. Who would play me in a film of my life? Honestly, Phil, I actually don't know, mate, because I'm 40 now, innit? I'd like to say something like cool and smart like Tom Hardy, but he's far better looking. Got the same name, but he is indeed older. Pete Scott's with us again. Miller's Monday theme tune would be a good one. Yes, I'd have that. If I was going into a white collar boxing match, right, round three's on us. Round three, here we go. I'm going to think about that one, Phil. Who would play me in a film of myself? Tom Cruise. Yeah, I'd have Tom Cruise, although he's a little bit smaller than me and a lot older than me. I don't know how that would even work. I think it's maybe a question you ask when somebody is 70. And then see what the actors are around then. Leonardo DiCaprio, massive fan of his. Steve Coogan. But then once again, he's a lot older. I'll tell you what, Dubois on the front foot here. Dubois is on the front foot here, like, I'll tell you what. Okay, I've got here. Danny, Rate Chuffed. Keanu Reeves. I'll take that. Some cheeky fuck. I was thinking Martin Clunes. Great actor. Men behaving badly. Loved. Oh! Dubois on the knee. Again, he took a knee. Dubois took a knee. Right, okay. So Dubois is, but I'm not sure if it's like Dominus was just being caught, but Dubois looks like he's back on the front foot. But Martin Clune's great actor. Remember him badly. That other shit they did. The one they played the P3DO, Hugh Edwards, fantastic actor. Itchy's put Rowan Atkinson, great actor again. Mr. Bean, however, my favourite is Edmund Blackadder or Johnny English. Once again, they're still fighting, and I tell you what, these lot do a lot of missing. Oh, I'll tell you what, Dubois just caught him with an overhand right. Shit. Yeah, but Rowan Atkinson, one of my favourite actors ever. So that is not an insult, Itchy. Rate chuffed. I used to be like, remember him badly back in the day? Yes, we did. And then Tom Cruise, for fuck's sake, by Test Rigs. Tell you what, this is a good fight. This throwing bombs. It's not the purest, right? I mean, listen, if I was in ring with these two idiots, right, it'd be left, right. Good night. See you later, mate. Bye. And that's the end of the round. So Dubois went down that round, but I don't think it means too much of the. They're saying going to be a points match for me personally, but look, we'll see what happens. I've got here Pete Scott. Usyk would have a field day against these two. Completely agree, Pete. He would absolutely would not get won't get him get a punch. Wardley turned Daniel Dubois into George Floyd. Shit. Here we go. Test rigs again. It's easy and it's Tom. Hit your opponent. He goes down. You win. Just like the FPL. Pick the best players. It's very simple. You punch the person in the face hard enough, they'll get knocked out. And here's the next round. And test rigs again. Oh no, that's the end of that. Oh, that's the end of the comments. Here we go. So Wardley is winning on points, currently about 29, 26. My battery's getting low on this, which is a bit of a pain. But do you know what? Let's hope for a knockout. So, oh. And you know what I mean? Fair play to these two lads. Like knocking each other to shit. Another one. Honestly, they're just big swing merchants. And I agree with Pete Scott. None of these shots would even touch Alexander Usyk. It'd be too clever. He'd see them coming 5 seconds before they even throw them. They just keep throwing. Oh, God. One here from Rachel. What do you think of Adrian as a girl's name? Well, it was Rocky's wife, wasn't it? So it's all right. I like Rocky's wife. She's dead though. Not in real life, I don't think, but in the films. I think she died in Rocky Balboa, didn't she? So Rocky 6, effectively. Scott Kent, Dubois, his chin's out a Miller's squad made of Weetabix. Yes, his chin's like a Miller's squad made out of Weetabix. Tell you what, Dubois getting on top here. He's got Wardley on the ropes. Ruling round 4, 40 seconds to go in round 4. So, Yeah, but Adrian, you Adrian! I did it! Great. The Rocky film's my favorite films of all time. I nearly became a boxer. The only reason I didn't become a boxer is because I'd be too fucking lethal. Joke, obviously. Right, the cuddling, fucking cuddling. Rubbish. Yep, like from Scott Kent. You see, this is the sort of shit you have to watch, isn't it? Now, say this sort of shit. There's no football for us Rotherham United fans, so do you know what? We're going to watch a bit of boxing. And you know what? I'm going to have a quick drink. That's the end of the round. Ice pack on face. Oof. That was a fucker. Right, chuffed. Yeah, reason I ask is because it's usually spelled Adrian. But was Adrian in Rocky? I don't really know. I just remember you, Adrian. And then obviously they had the issue with the pregnancy in Rocky 2. And that's when he won the World Championship against Apollo Creed, Carl Weathers, who's now dead. Anyway, start around 5. Oof! They're proper swinging at each other here. Couple of swingers, these. Does not necessarily mean that they sleep about, although they probably do. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was about to do a DDT there, Daniel Dubois. DDD. Daniel Dubois. DDDD. DT. Because he had, Dubois on the front foot a little bit here, like. Okay. Yeah. Getting a bit stupid. Test rigs, too lethal. And Tom's boxing catch line, fly like a butterfly, sting like a shit after a career. What the fuck? What does that mean? It's Muhammad Ali, obviously. And then I've got here, the old chatbot. Itchy's back with us. What do you make of Moses Atomo, future champ? Yep, I think he probably is. I think what the heavyweight boxing is waiting for, to be honest with you, Itchy, is I think they're waiting on Usyk to retire. And as soon as Usyk retires, it's going to be, I don't know what's going to happen because I don't think we're going to get anybody as gifted as him. For me, Fury's the only person who can challenge Usyk. But you know what Fury's like. I mean, Daniel Dubois. I mean, he's just like, he is what he is. But Moses, yeah, I've got a lot of faith in him. I think he probably will be the world champion at some point, pal. Definitely, mate. And thanks for your comment, mate. It means a lot. By no means am I a boxing expert. I couldn't box eggs. So, yeah. I thought this would have been over a couple of rounds ago, this. Gum shield on the floor. And they just keep swinging big bombs at each other, don't they, really? Dubois now, like, swinging and cuddles. Oh, God. Just punch them. It's a really simple game. Punch them, as Tess Riggs said, punch them square in the face with 3 pounds of pressure, knocks them clean out, like. Simple math and science. Oh, and that's the end of that round. My battery goes down a bit more. 27% now. I hopefully should get through it. We've now got the Beatles' "Hey Jude" playing. Love the Beatles. My favorite, probably one of my favorite bands. What's your favorite band, guys? Please drop a like. Yeah, please like. Obviously, please drop a comment. Tell me what your favorite band is. Mine is the Beatles. But then I can go from the Beatles to liking Slipknot. My music range is. And I've just had a look at me fucking bonds here, like, yeah, I need an haircut. Right, anyway, start of round 6, I think. Let's go. Yeah, round 6. They're in the middle of the round. Dubois coming out, doing a bit of jabbing. Yeah, middle of the ring. This all I do is sort of synchronized dance. And then I see Fabio Wardley's got Ipswich Town shorts on. I mean, he'll be happy, won't he? Because Ipswich Town got promoted back to the Premier League. Yeah. And he's ranging him out now. Oh. They just keep throwing bombs at each other. And you know what? The commentators, they're the best at this. They keep it going. They keep saying, "Oh, this is amazing. Oh, my God." Yes, they're just waiting for that big moment, aren't they? Big moment. So there's 1 minute 45 to go in the 6th round. They're both obviously orthodox, jabbing each other and then looking to set up the big punch. As things stand, obviously Dubois has gone down twice. However, the better boxing work for me has come from Daniel Dubois. And the referee keeps getting involved. And Dubois, I don't know, it's starting to look like maybe Wardley has punched himself out. Which is a shame for him. And Dubois is going to work on Wardley now. I want to thank everybody that's actually watching this because it means a lot because Wardley's looking tired here. Like, he is looking tired. Dubois put his weight on him on the ropes. 30 seconds to go in round 6. Oh, here we go. That's it. Surely that's it. Wardley is cut bad. He is cut bad. And Dubois is absolutely smashing him. Left, right. Good night. Come on. Left, right. I'll tell you what. Sorry, Laura. Sorry. She's telling me to shut up. And I'll tell you what. The bell came just in time there from Fabio Wardley. He looks like a pizza which has got blood all over it. Does that make any sense? I don't think it does. But look, he literally, it was like fucking smashed his face in like. I mean, you can see it's like a bang, left, right. Oh, you see the blood fly out there. Shit. Bang. Dubois, absolutely ruthless there, like. He didn't know where he was. I completely agree with the commentators there. Did not know where he was. Oh! And do you know what? To be fair to Wardley, He stayed up. He didn't drop. But I'll tell you what, this could be literally curtains. Wardley's come out swinging. Oh, he caught him again. This is going to be curtains. Can't go past this round. Cannot go past this round. Dubois. He's got the bit between his teeth. Wardley's face is fucking bleeding like shit. Oh, and hit him again. Referee's going to have to stop it, surely. The blood is too much. Oof. And again, against the ropes, having a cuddle. Woo, love you, mate. Yeah. Right, smack. Wardley just keeps swinging. It just shows you it. Dubois shite. Wardley was meant to be all right, and he's quite clearly shite. Wardley keeps coming back. I suppose it's just blood. Blood is in our bodies, and if you are cut, it will leak from your body. Right. Dubois is trying to go for the kill. Wardley didn't overhand right again. Completely, mate. It hit air. Couldn't kill a fly. The blood is seeping from what would appear his left eye or nose. Either way, there is blood. All right. Okay. So, oh, he smacked him again. Honestly, this is going to end soon. Come on, Wardley, survive. I don't want this to end. Oh shit! There's loads more comments. I do apologize. Right, let's just see if we can get through this. 40 seconds here. Oh, Wardley. In round 7. Wardley's coming back. He's smacking him. But then so's Dubois. Jesus. The referees split them up, and that's the end of the 7th. Right, go through some comments here. One does apologize. Let's have a look what everyone's seen. I had a joke about boxing fear, but I forgot the punchline. Yep, like it. Tom, what's your opinions on sports inheriting boxers becoming wrestlers joining UFC, etc.? You know what? I'm not a big fan of UFC personally. Yeah. Test rigs again. Reach of that was a bit ropey. Pete Scott. Dubois wins this on points. Wardley can't box. Just got the big bomb. Completely agree, Pete. And Joy Division, New Order. So you come into love will tear us apart again. I heard your fave was a Spice Girls, Tom. Yep, loved a bit of Emma Bunting. Talking about funny boxing talk. Right, we're in the 8th round here. I had a kid the other day saying he'd batter me. I replied, "You couldn't batter a fish." Thought that was funny for me. Yep. Okay. Scott Kent. Momentum shifted a little towards. Yes, I would agree, Scott. Nothing tactical, really. Bang! Good night. This can't continue. Completely agree, Bushy. Wardley has some heart. Yep, completely agree. And the heart of a lion. Yeah, he does. I thought he should have been like buggered. But I'll tell you what, he's still standing up. Still standing up. I mean, they're going for the WBO. He keeps missing that overhand right, man. He keeps going for that. Keeps going for that. I mean, it's literally going to be seconds before Dubois connects a proper one, like. And this is where Dubois will never be a great for me because, yes, he's got knockout power. And again, Wardley, overhand right, completely misses. This is why Dubois will never be great for me because a Tyson Fury or an Alexander Usyk or anybody in the past, any of the great heavyweights in the past, would have ended this about 5 rounds ago. Dubois is literally doing the Deontay Wilder thing here. Low left, overhand right. Oh! I'll tell you what, Wardley. I mean, I read somewhere, I watched somewhere today that Wardley had only had like 3 white collar boxing matches, never been an amateur or whatever. And no, this is it. Stumbled there. He's going to go for the kill here, Dubois. Left, right. 10 seconds to go in this round. 10 seconds to go. Oh, massive uppercut. But he's still swinging back, to be fair to him. Still swinging back. And that's the end of the round. And they are still both on their feet. And the fight indeed goes on. But more importantly, I've got 22% of my battery left. And then here we go. Scott Kent. Hey up, Scott. To be fair to Wardley, he's got a chin like granite. Yes, I completely agree, mate. He is staying up. And bloodbath this from Bushy. Yeah, it is. You know what? I've done a couple of live watch-alongs with boxing. And this has probably been the best one. I did the Fury Mapmadov one. I did the Conor Ben Eubank one. But you know what? This has been quite interesting. I wouldn't say it's like great boxing. It's just like a couple of lads swinging absolute haymakers at each other. But you know what? It's been very enjoyable. And you know what? This is the most comments I've ever had on a KB Terrace Talk Boxing Edition live watch along. Because I do not claim to know a lot about boxing. So I'm thanking you all for being with me this evening. And the doctor is looking at his eyes. I think they might call this here. Oh no, they're letting me go on. I think a couple more shots to the face to Wardley. He's buggered, which is going to spur Daniel Dubois on here. Like, I think it's pretty bad cut. Like, to be honest with you. Oh, I mean, I think we know where this is going. Unless Wardley gets a massive punch in, Dubois is just obviously going to focus on the cut. And that's because already the referee's already looked at it. Tess Riggs, you're just a great host, pal. People love you, pal. Oh, do you know what, Tess Riggs? That means a lot, mate. Thank you so much. Ooh. Wardley's just going for the massive overhand right every single time. And he has to. To be fair to him, he has to. But Dubois smells blood because he can see blood. Right? Jab from Wardley. I mean, this shows you how, obviously, Wardley, brilliant that he's stayed up so long with that blood coming down his face. You'll be able to taste that blood. You'll be able to know that blood. Dubois, this is like I said, this is why I just don't think he'll ever be certainly not a unified or a deserved champion, because he can't finish people off in this state. Which is why, to my previous comment, Moses Atoma probably is, next in line, to be honest with you. Couple more comments here. Oh, that's a massive punch. This lad will not go down. How can Dubois not finish this lad? He's going to finish it, surely. No, it's literally like the end of Rocky 2. It's literally like the end of Rocky 2. Apollo and Rocky. Oh, that's a massive punch. The referee still not stopped it. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. And Wardley's still doing a smashing. There's 10 seconds left in this round. I think if he doesn't get cleaned out here, the ref will stop it in the corner. I think he will. What a round. Anyway, I'm not even watching the boxing. Danny watches, mate. Me neither. Tom's commentary is the only thing we need tonight. Itchy, did you learn any hand-to-hand combat in the Navy? Yes, I am fucking lethal. Lol. Looks like Elephant Man. Wow, some heart. Yes, completely agree, Bushy. And yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna give a shout out. KB Terrace Talk. Please join the channel. Join us, follow us. We'll give anybody a platform. Look, they started out as a Rugby United show, then soon went to football show. I know you got this fucking idiot talking about boxing. Right, so here we go. I can't believe this is still going on. Let's go. Round 10 of 12, and Wardley is still standing up. The referee's having a look at his face. He's gonna stop it. The referee's got his face. They're gonna look at his face. Sad. This is sad, actually. They're saying, how many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers am I holding up? Ah, no. He's going to call it. Oh, no, it's going. It's going. Here we go, round 10. Wardley still swinging. Come on, let's go. Right, stay low, stay low. Protect your face, Fabio. Protect your face, my friend. And the crowd are all for Wardley now here, I think. Because it's, Daniel Dubois, or Fabio Wardley. I don't really know. Shit. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oof. Stiff jab, stiff jab. Overhand right. Here we go. Here we go. Slip the jab, slip the jab. Honestly, it's like the end of Rocky 2, this. And it could get into the midst if Wardley connects like a Rocky 4 against Drago. It's literally like Rocky. If no one's seen Rocky 2, watch Rocky 2, but also watch all of them. Apart from Rocky 5. That shit. Don't watch Rocky 5. Nonsense. But any other Rockies are all right. Massive punch from there. Oh, this is... It's going to be... I can't go on this, can it? I don't know. Part of me wants Wardley to just, like, fucking land one. but I mean, his nose and his eyes are an absolute mess. And as Bushy put it before, like Elephant Man. John Merrick was what Elephant Man was called, actually. Very sad film about a bloke who had like an elephant head and couldn't lay down. And then he died. So, yeah, still like bouncing around. 30 seconds to go, round 10. And jumping about 18 seconds to go, round 10. Keep going, keep going. Oh, another overhand right missed by Wardley. Oof. That's it. Surely that's it. Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what, Fabio Wardley has got a lot of respect from me. That amount of punishment to the face is incredible. Pete Scott, and I'm in complete agreement actually. Wardley going to do himself damage. Dangerous this. I agree. I think the ref should have called it a couple of rounds ago, personally, mate. Told you Dubois was going to win, says Tess Riggs. Tom. That Warrior MMA film with Tom Hardy was decent. Kurt Angle's in it. Peter Beardsley. I think that's in regards to Elephant Man. Bushy, I'm in agreement, could go blind here. I can't believe they've not called it. I cannot believe they've not called it. The bloke can't see. He's just swinging. Another stiff jab from Dubois. Stiff jab. Oh, he's tagged him there. That's it. Yep, caught him. Stiff right overhand from Daniel Dubois. And Daniel Dubois is the new WBO champion of the world. After being, and to be fair, right, he got knocked down twice. But listen, it's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. That's from Rocky Balboa, which is the 6th edition of Rocky. So Dubois is the WBO champion. Fabio Wardley, I want hats off. So we've had a hat. Take it off. What a incredible fight he put up, to be fair. And listen, I think his corner and the ref have really not looked after him there. I think it should have been done 3 rounds ago, personally. But Dubois wins. He's the new WBO champion, which now means that Usyk Dubois trilogy is now on the cards. Wow, Wardy. And stopped it. Yeah, it's gone. It's finished. Yeah. Do you know what? And that's Wardley's first ever defeat. He's had a draw, but he's usually knocks his opponents out. But do you know what? Fair play to him. I'm sure he'll come back. And do what he needs to do. But I mean, yeah. Do you know what? What an absolute heart of a lion there tonight. So yeah, that's the end of that. And I want to thank everybody for being in the comments tonight and having a watch along to the boxing with me, Turbo Tom. Please join me tomorrow night for Turbo Sunday Roast, Raiden and Slatum. You name it, we got it. So listen, thanks for coming along. And hang on, one last comment. Just seeing Daniel Dubois' dad is called Dave. Bet it's a nightmare getting mail in their house. Dave Dubois. Right, yeah, I get it. And coming up on, we'll be doing the Usyk Rico fight as well, which shouldn't last long. But listen, thanks for joining me tonight on KB Terrace Talk Boxing Club edition, where we're gonna do this a lot more often. This is our third boxing one. The viewing numbers have been fantastic, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow on Raymond Slatum, Turbo Sunday Roast. Much love. Thank you very much. 1 minute, hang on. I'm trying to get that joke. They'll all be to D. Dubois. Right, yeah, I got you. Who opens the bills? Yes, I got you. Right, cheers, Danny boy. I'll see you tomorrow. So Dubois is the new WBO champion. So it's between Usyk and Dubois again, and then the third fight, whatever. Right. And then Tess Riggs, cracking show, Tom. Yeah, whatever. Thanks for commenting, guys. Thanks for everything you do. Much love. Peace. Left, right. Good night. And I've still not pressed end stream, which I'll do it again.